Well, all right, guys, it's time for another Footnote family prayer meeting. And before we start, I just want to thank you for all of you who prayed for us when we were going through things like COVID and then having to pack up a house and move right after getting over COVID. Well, we weren't actually, we were over the infectious stage, but there was still the COVID fatigue and the COVID brain fog. Both of those are very real and very radical. But thank you for your prayer support. And we're here and we're loving it. We love the Texas attitude. We love living right down the street from my son, our son, his wife, and our grandbaby. That's wonderful. And there are some things we have to get used to, of course. And one of the things is the weather. The weather here is very dramatic. It seems like it's constantly changing. Right now, the weather is going to be tonight. The low is 21 degrees, I think, with a wind chill factor of 6 degrees. And so it's going to feel like it's 6 degrees. And we have icicles hanging off our roof and, off our chairs on the patio and off our barbecue. And being from California, that's pretty new to us. And so we're all excited. We're taking pictures of it. And I'm sure if the Texans saw us, they would think we were nuts. But so we like dramatic weather. And if you like dramatic weather, this is the place to be. And so we have, I think, 5 days in a row now that are going to be below freezing at night. And with the wind chill, the wind just whips here and that just cuts through you. So we're getting used to all that. We're getting used. Listen to this. I was here 1 week and I was watching an NFL football game on TV. And all of a sudden a banner comes across that says tornado warning. And I'm thinking, well, that's not good. That is not good, is it? And so, but we've just gotten used to it. Now it seems like every time I turn on the TV, there's another banner up there warning us about winter storms or hard freeze warning. There was a red alert. It just seems like it's always something here. But like I said, we like dramatic weather, and so that's fine. The weather here is interesting. Let me put it that way. But again, thank you for your prayers. And we're settling in now, and it's all good. And so let's get into our prayer meeting. You know the way it works if you've been here before. Is you put your prayer requests down below in the comment section. And then while you're down there, find somebody else that you can be praying for. And then when the Lord moves, come back and type in a praise report. So that gives him glory and encourages us. So let me start with my prayer request. First of all, please pray that we could just finalize all the different things that have to be done from moving from one state to the next. There's all kinds of things you have to cancel and start up and this and that. And, I'm constantly thinking, oh yeah, I got to do that. I would just like to get all of that done and remember what all of that is. And so please pray that the Lord would help us to be efficient and just get over and just finish off all those little details that we have to do. Secondly, is for the YouTube channel. Now, I started this channel to reach the lost with the love of God and to help those who are saved through the truth of God. So please pray that the videos, that what we do is anointed and that God would use our videos for both of those, to save the lost and to help the saved. And the second one would be for the technical aspect of the channel. I've got a studio set up in the garage, but I don't like the sound I'm getting. And so I've got to figure out how to maybe put up sound blankets, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here, but God does, and God can help me. And just for the whole thing, I'm full-time YouTube now, full-time YouTube creator, and I have so many ideas for the channel, but each one of them takes a different technical knowledge. And so pray that the Lord would help me as we move forward in doing all that we can do to get the word of God out in these last days. Pray that he would help me with the expertise that I need. And then the last one would be I guess there's two more. Pray that the Lord would use us here in our neighborhood, that he would open up opportunities to share with those around us the love of Christ. And then the last one would be pray that the Lord leads us to the church that he would want us to be in. Now, I've been a senior pastor since 1998, and so it has been forever since we've had to look for a church. And what we want to do is we want to find a church that not only where we can sit and be fed, but where we can get involved in. And so pray that the Lord would lead us to the church he wants us to be in. All right, guys, well, that's enough. And so get your prayer requests down below, and I promise I'll pray for you. All right, God bless you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.